What do the numbers mean in time signatures? So firstly, we need to know the difference between different note values, that is how long notes last for. So we have whole notes which last for 4, half notes that last for 2, quarter notes that last for 1. So if this is the pulse, then we have whole notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have half notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once we get down to quarter notes, we start subdividing into eighth notes, 16th notes, and so on. So eighth notes, which would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. As a general rule, if a time signature ends in 4, we would count it in quarter notes. So 3/4 would be 3 quarter notes per measure, 4/4 would be 4 quarter notes per measure, and 5/4 would be 5 quarter notes per measure. If the time signature ends in 8, count it in eighth notes. So 6/8 would be 6 eighth notes per measure, and 7/8 would be 7 eighth notes per measure. So in 3/4, we would count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. In 4/4, we'd count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And in 5/4, we would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can add the eighth notes, but notice we're still counting using the main numbers. We're counting the eighth notes as ands in between the main beats. So in 3/4 we would have 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. In 4/4 we'd have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and in 5/4 we'd have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and. The difference between counting in quarter notes and counting in eighth notes is that when you're counting in eighth notes, you just count all the numbers in order rather than adding them as ands in between the other numbers. So if we were to count a bar of 3/4 in eighths, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if we were to count a bar of 4/4 in eighths, we'd count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now that's the way that we would count time signatures that end in 8, like 6/8 or 7/8. So 6/8 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we would count 7/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I hope that helps.